Fly to gigs too sometimes. Spirit Airlines. Anybody here ever fly Spirit? Yeah. You think when Spirit Airlines came into existence, Southwest Airlines just high-fived, going, holy shit, we look legit now. For those of you that don't know Spirit Airlines, a very deceptive airline. Their fares are probably the second most deceptive thing on the internet after big girl selfies on dating websites. Just frame the tits in the face. Spirit Airlines, you get on their website, you're looking for a flight, you're looking to save some money, and then you're like, holy shit, DC to LA, 93 cents. That's a good fare. Then you get on the plane, they're like, well, we do have a $200 breathable air charge. You're probably gonna want that one. It's a long flight. And our $100 landing fee will also be assessed. It's optional, but we also recommend it. Weird thing about Spirit Airlines is if you get on Spirit Airlines, they charge you to check a bag, and then they charge you to take a bag on. Who are they marketing to? Like assassins on one-day missions? Don't worry, I have no baggage. I'm just going to South Florida to murder the CEO of Spirit Airlines. I'll be back after dinner. Southwest is fun though. I do take Southwest a lot because they're cheap. They're honest. Southwest is honest. You know, they're like a 5 with a good personality. Right? You can hang out with them, fuck around a little bit. Like, not take them to big important events, but like, you'll Netflix and have some ice cream with them, that kind of shit. They're reliable though, they're nice, they're honest with their customers. And my favorite thing about Southwest is they have open seating. Sure. They have open seating, which basically means once you're on the plane, you just take whatever seat you want. Right? You get on, little old lady sitting where you want to sit, fuck her. You read the fine print, Nana. This is survival of the fittest airlines. So whenever I get on Southwest, I always take an aisle seat because I'm a tall dude, and I like to leg, stretch out in the aisle a little bit. And since I'm a pretty big guy, usually I don't get anybody with the middle seat next to me, which is nice. I get a double seat, unless it's a full flight. And then I get the worst middle seat person available. And this happened a few months ago. I was flying to Minnesota, and I was sitting in my aisle seat doing my let's not crash prayer. And then I saw this woman get on the plane. And I said, time to reprioritize the prayer. Don't let her sit next to me, please. So she comes walking down the aisle, she passes my seat, and I was like, thank God. 10 seconds later, she double backs, and I was like, oh shit. And she said, can I sit in there, please? And I was like, sure, come on in. Now, I'm not exaggerating for joke purposes. 5'5", 350. Really thick, a really thick woman. Baby had back, front, side, top, middle. The woman's body was an entire Sir Mix-a-Lot album, if that makes any sense to people of the right age. Like, she was the kind of big where you knew she was good in bed. Like, I'm talking that kind of big. Right, some of you are honest, I appreciate that. I guess the rest of you just fuck all the models in Albany, New York. Good for you, good for you. Well, if I can enlighten you poor ignorant souls, best women in bed, okay, without question, are crazy women. Yeah. Sure, clap it up. Yeah, no. I don't mean let's go to a comedy show on Saturday night crazy. I'm talking fucked up. Pills, therapy, trauma, real deep shit that you wouldn't woo about if it happened to you. You know, the kind of like the type of women who were like touched by the hand of God or a step-parent. I'm talking that kind of sexual talent. You can't compete with that is my point. They're number one. But the surprise silver medal finish, chubby chicks. Because they give a shit. They're like the Rudies of hooking up. They might not have been blessed with all the natural talent, but they give 110%. And I respect that. Now, I guess you guys don't respect hard work. I guess that's why you're all fucking silent. Well, anyway, Judy gets into my row on the plane and sort of shoehorns her way into the seat. She was doing this thing you rarely see. She was breaching the armrest above and below. Real power move. But the worst thing that she kept doing was she kept apologizing. Sorry, this sucks. This sucks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know this sucks. I was like, stop that. It's fine. I'm no small fry either. Even though in my head I was like, you do need to lose some weight. Let's be honest here. But I was like, it's fine, I know what's happening. We're cool. You know, my left thigh hasn't stopped sweating since you sat down. Very aware of what's going on. You know, a lot of friction. One of us came, I think, so no need to keep bringing it up. Let's just have a nice flight to Minnesota. So we're getting along well, and then the flight attendant comes by with the dime bags of pretzels and says, you want some snacks? And I was like, yes, please. Asked her, and she goes, can I get 2? And I looked at her, I said, I don't mean to be a jerk, and I know they're small, but no. Okay? You just spent the last 15 minutes apologizing. Now I'm not so sure I believe that you meant it, because you're asking for double snacks. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna get 1 bag of pretzels. You're gonna leave the flight 3:49. We're gonna high five on your progress. Yeah, that was a good one.